Hey friends, my name is Eric. I've spent the last 10 years of my life living my dream being a professional triathlete. My girlfriend Paula and I chase the sun in our van full of bikes, swimming, biking, and running for a living, and doing our best to build a community of people as stoked on triathlon as we are. It's not always smooth sailing, but the fun is the journey.
One look and you got the best of me. 4 feet take us where we wanna be. 3 words that would be the death of me. Chances are we'll end up in a bar tonight where drinks turn off, the filter right, put in place to hide things we both know. It's obvious.
This is the extent of the footage that I have from the 3 weeks that we spent in Nice prior to 70.3 World Championships. I wanted to film a lot more, but I realized if I was going to have any chance of achieving my goal of a top 10 finish, I need to have 100% focus on my training. So I left the cameras at home for the most part. In the end, that added focus and all the time that we spent riding the course still wasn't enough to get the top 10 that I was hoping for, but I'm super proud of my preparation and my performance.
We talk late at night like we're Letterman. We're deeper right now than I've ever been. Overthinking this would be.
The nature of these races and triathlon in general is that it's so multifaceted that we never walk away feeling like we did everything that we could and that we had that perfect race. After the race, Paula and I got to hang out with my sister Elise and see Nice with her. This was her last race as an amateur athlete since she just qualified for her pro card. That's the story I'm looking forward to telling in a future video.
My mind won't forget nights like these ones. I'm falling before I go again. I've tried to pretend time is on our side. I'm falling before I go again. Falling.
I just want to real quickly explain what we're doing. We had like a 24-hour travel day from Nice back to Kelowna where we were training for Nice a few weeks ago. And now we are headed to... Oh no! Nice work! I'm so glad I had the camera ready for that. I am paying attention. Oh. You can see, I don't have to like use any skill. Anyway, we're headed to Canmore to get a couple weeks in there. A couple weeks there of training just because the weather's going to turn pretty soon, and so we just want to get the last little bit of the good weather before it's winter time. Why go to Canmore in the fall? Yeah, it probably makes more sense from a weather perspective to go somewhere like California or Arizona where it's going to be sunny. But for both of us, the mountains is the place that centers us. And we really feel almost like a sense of healing energy when we're there. If you've ever been to Banff or Canmore, you know that as you drive down the highway, look up, go for a hike, any of the mountains, you just feel a sense of peace. It's quiet. And we both really needed that to center ourselves. Something that I think gets overlooked a lot in triathlon is the need for mental rest. It's really obvious when your body needs rest, but it's a lot less obvious when your mind is actually the thing that needs to take a break. We didn't really let on social media just how much the build into Worlds had taken out of us, but with Paula's foot hurting before the race and me just feeling overly tired, we really felt like we needed this breath of fresh air, this relaxation week if we were going to make it through the next 4 odd races that we were going to do. Beijing International Triathlon, 70.3 Los Cabos, 70.3 Indian Wells, and Challenge Daytona. One last thing we felt we needed though was something really adventurous to blow off some steam before we got back to serious training.
Alright, we made it back alive, and I'm just gonna say that was probably the coolest thing I've done all year.
Oh, really?
Yeah? What do you think? What?
I guess, yeah, one of the things I didn't think I could do, but I did.
That's the best type of thing.
We've been hanging out at.
So when we originally agreed to do this, we thought it was gonna be like 28K, which I thought was gonna be maybe not that big of a deal, since it sounded like so steep that we'd have to like hike a bunch of it. But it turned out to be like, I don't know, what would you say, like 50-50 hike run?
No, more than 50-50. We didn't hike that much.
Okay, well, total statistics ended up being 32 kilometers, 900 meters of elevation gain, and we started at Sunshine Ski Resort, went up and over Healy Pass. That was like the bulk of the climbing, and then that was where we thought we were probably just gonna have to turn around. I mean, I gotta hand it to Ultrarunners. Our average pace was like 7 minutes per kilometer, but my legs are just super sore, like in a good way. No, I'm stoked. I've been kind of saying for a while that I wanted to do something like just like run from here to somewhere far away, and then this was like the opportunity where somebody actually put it right in front of us. That was sort of our last opportunity to do something wild and crazy on our little post-Worlds rest week, fun week. So I think tomorrow we're back to normal training and stuff to get ready for I think the next race is the Beijing International Triathlon.
Oh my god. What's up, baby? How's hurt? That hurts.
It was really hard.
Look, and they got a gate because we're such animals.